Okay, welcome to another class on fronting. We're just going to run through some more examples where we can see fronting. Now, I don't think there's any inversion on the board today, so the first class showed you where fronting is used with inversion, and in this class we're going to look at some fronting which, as far as I can see, but please correct me if I'm wrong because I do make mistakes, I can't see any inversion here. So have a look firstly at as and though, adjective plus as and though, and yes, we have studied this already. You saw this when we were doing clauses of concession. Because weird though it looks, or weird as it looks, or as weird as it looks, and I'm not sure I mentioned that one, so do understand that you can actually put an as before the weird and it's still exactly the same. These all mean though it looks weird, even though it looks weird, although it looks weird, yeah, they all mean the same thing. And we could say weird though it looks, but then we wouldn't put an as at the start. You only use this first as if you've got a second as, and that should make sense to you, yeah, as big as small as weird as. And so we could say, you know, maybe I'm holding a hat and I say, well, weird as it looks, I will wear this hat, yeah, I'll wear it. And you're saying, even though it looks weird, this hat, even though it looks peculiar, I will wear it. Okay, and certainly we can use that as well. And I don't think I mentioned that, so please write that down. Now, bear in mind, because that form is quite common nowadays, as weird as it looks, I'll wear it. I want you to understand that it's exactly the same as no matter how weird it looks, or however weird it looks. These are the same, and we looked at those in clauses of concession as well. So please be aware of the different ways you can say the same thing, because it will help you introduce more variety into your language. Okay, and we could do it straight away with an adjective like distracting. Distracting though he was, I still got the homework done. And I'm putting a comma here every time because that is an incomplete thought. It's a subordinate clause, guys. They're both subordinate clauses. If we start with a subordinate clause, we'll have a comma before we hit the main clause. And one more thing I'm going to remind you of. Look at this. I still got my homework done. Now, what do you think, guys? Did somebody else do that homework for me, or did I do it? Because I want you to remember that get something done, unlike have something done is always when you organise somebody else to do something for you. But get something done, maybe you ask somebody else, or maybe you do it yourself. And here in my mind, I was thinking, I still managed to do my homework. And so distracting though